Come back soon, Walker.
Oh, mes amis, look here! What a dashing rogue the city has sent our way this evening. Yes, you, stranger. Have you come to join us? Say it is so. Say you've wandered here from off the dark city streets and into this boudoir of pleasure to join our little game because you have a hunger in your eyes. Do tell me. Is it a hunger for the promises of the flesh I present you with? A thirst, perhaps, for the reddest, yes, of wines. Or maybe the insatiable hunger of the true connoisseur, the lust to kill. You have it, the promise of greatness. Allow us to sate your hunger for the kill, handsome. And sign here on the line. And now, sweet young thing, your journey to stardom shall commence. Kill for Desdemonia! Ah, the youthful demeanor. You are aroused, yes. Aroused to kill some more? Go ahead.
Step on up, killer. What you looking for? Something crazy? Dizzy Deluxe can get you anything. Just bring me those blood-soaked bash tokens and I'll set you up.
Okay, got it. What kind of stuff you got?
Bash supplies and mayhem-inducing murder apparatuses, of course. An honor, champ. Bash to the max.
And now, mes amis, for our next contender. Such grace, such flair, so debonair, I give you the incomparable, muty-mashing wonder! A new boat of slimy creatures coming! Oh, Walker, you're dead! More rushers coming from behind the scenes! You're on your last leg, old campaigner! Your defenses are down, dear Walker!
Be aware, young beauty, of the Stunner's Club! You're on your last leg, old campaigner! Careful, talent is only the starting point! Performance. Talent is only the starting point. Tension is unbearable. Will you beat this leg-skewing minigunner, you raw, hungry beast? Careful! We need the whole 3 acts from you! Let me pop the cork and shake the bottle. Walker, you are...
Let's move on to the next one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we got it.
Right into your hands.
Sucker, let's kill him.
Well, guess that was that.
Stop right there, shit stain. We're on lockdown.
I'm looking for the mayor of Wellspring.
Now you're in the right place, but at the wrong time. Mayor Hagar and her staff are in lockdown. Whatever your business, you can wait. Try another day, or don't try at all.
Why? Has something happened?
Nope, I aim to keep it that way. Nobody gets in, nobody gets out. The mayor has bigger problems than you, Sideshow. Now, as I said... Hear that?
Better get up there.
Impressive. You think it can catch a bullet, too?
Usam Hagar, mayor of Wellspring. Used to be a wingstick whiz kid. Nowadays, backs it up with a pistol. Instrumental to the Dagger Project. Whoa, 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 whoa! Easy. I'm here about the Dagger Project.
Just a very exclusive list knows about that project. And you're not on it.
Prowley sent me.
Prowley, huh? Prowley's dead. Vineland was razed to the ground.
She's a hologram. I can't explain. I'm Walker, the last of the Vineland Rangers.
God damn it. More of these assholes! Ranger, let's take these fuckers out. Then we'll talk.
What's the situation down there? Same. They gunned down your people, I gunned down them.
Maybe you will prove useful to me after all.
Situation down there? Same. They gunned down your people, I gunned down them.
Maybe you will prove useful to me after all.
Warmed up, ma'am.
Coming up the elevator. Get ready. Steady now. Once the door opens, they're walking into a fucking blender.
Like fish in a barrel.
Skill for the kill, I grant you. These goons are thoroughly dead. Not what I expected from your boxed-in little compound. You're different.
You ready to talk now?
Yeah, let's talk.
Walker, I've been meaning to ask you. Are you familiar with nanotrite powers? I got a few tricks up my sleeve.
I figured as much. And I figured you'd like some more. I happened to swoop up this message from a merc working for Clegg Clayton, name of Crom.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Dagger was designed to stop the Authority once and for all. Plans fell by the wayside when Vineland cut ties with us. I'm more than willing to reboot the project, but as you can see, I have more pressing matters.
I can see that. Who are these guys?
Hired thugs. The Goon Squad, small-time bandit outfit.
Who sent them?
Only one scumbag with balls enough to pull a stunt like this. Clegg Clayton. Richest asshole in town. He's been eyeing the mayor's seat for a while, but lately he's been upping his game. Using bribed officials, he's laid claim to all of the city's military hardware, including the vital parts needed for Dagger.
So, I kill him and take back the hardware.
No deal. We gotta proceed with some caution here. First, I want to know where he gets his backing from. Second, we need to find out where he keeps all of that property.
You got a plan?
He's got an ego the size of an ecopod. We can use that. If you get close to him, pay him lip service. Get his trust. Then you can easily plant this gizmo on his computer. It'll let me download all of his juicy data. Who's backing him, who's supplying the Goon Squad, and where he keeps the seized supplies. Clegg Clayton likes to surround himself with the rich and famous. They hang out at his so-called Winner's Lounge. You figure out a way to get in there, and you're well on your way to getting that gizmo planted.
Okay, I'm on it.
Excellent.
Clayton, I hit the jackpot. There's a whole uncracked arc just sitting here. Problem is, these assholes Shrouded got the jump on us and killed half my team. You're gonna double my comp, or I'll bring this info to someone with deeper pockets.
I got to the merc first, and I persuaded him to give me the location of the Ark. You should go check it out.
Thanks for the info. By the way, what happened to Crom?
He'll live. He's on his way to Overgrown City. Might be gone a long while. Might never come back. The gloves are finally off. Feels good to be back in action. Grab the gizmo, get into Clegg's office, and stick it on his computer.
Standby mode initiated.
These flags have endured for days of slavery in his hand.
In the circuit, man, it's metal on metal. Speed, blood, gas, shattered bones, snapped spines. Oh, it is glorious. It is brutal. It is wild, baby. Talk to Jazz if you want a piece.
Beauty, my magnificence.
Nobody touches it.
Well, god damn. God!
Hey, you over there. Maybe lose a little weight and see you later. Or, no, I got a rigorous exercise.
Oh my, looks like the main course has arrived. Before that, though, we got...
Later.
Well, god damn. God damn. Look what the Bon-Ton rolled in. You here to bet your ass in the race for Chaz? Tell me it's so, old Nicky Rain. Tell me you set this wasteland built to race like a stick of butter on a pile of pancakes. After you, hot sauce.
Racing, baby. I can see you got the grit to be great. You got the meat it takes to take the plate. And you got all the trimmings, too. Got a contract right here, Prime Cut. You sign that? Well, you sign in blood. You race your way to the top crust like a knife through sirloin, and you emerge victorious and take the gravy, too.
When do I start?
Scritch, scratch. We got your John H. and we good to go. Yeah, well, you start at the bottom, fresh meat. Get the pity bucket. Prove your sizzle in that slow-mo ride. And then move on up. Simmer to the very top like the slickest grease in a gumbo. Go grab your ride when ready, huh?
Another chapter in the fantastic tale of Gumball Deuce is about to begin.
do declare you drive like damn Nicky Wayne himself. Yeah, you a bona fide winner. And you know what? That means some extra special treats for you. You get to go and enjoy the bon ton at the Winter Lounge at Wellspring. Yeah, all the gravy you can got. And you got your free access to all of my tasty tracks too, Prime Rib. Drivers like you are wearing their skin on a skull now. Do come back anytime.
Mayor Luso, got it. Free pass to the Winner's Lounge.
I saw it all on the vid series. Guess you really are the shit. That was some grade A sportsmanship.
What can I say? That's how I roll. I'm on my way there now.
That's some choice duds you got on there, buddy.
Hey, it's the champ. Saw you on the killing street.
Sentient life. Access. Random memory. Entering rest mode. Terminating shopping interface.
Locked, loaded. Got ammo, all kinds. What's your preference? Come back alive. Just
Lighten you up, look at the grime and mold on this. It's so people can dream.
Kids, just jump the bodies over there, dear. Check this light, my friend.
Hey, it's the chip.
I'm here to see Clegg Clayton.
Welcome inside, winner. You killed the champ. Hey, champ.
Love your style, gladiator.
Good there, killer.
Go, numbnuts. The bar's over there.
Hey, listen up already. I got a great, nay, tremendous surprise for you all. Looky over there, dames and dudes.
Here he is, the infamous wasteland tycoon, Clegg Clayton. So ego-centered, he's been known to torture people just to get their approval.
I, the great Clegg Clayton, give you the one, the only Killer Dilla Walker! Our latest ass-kicking champion! My latest golden goose. You stick with me, and the sky's the limit. You want to make it big. You want to be a star. Well, old Uncle Cleggy Clayton's got your ticket to the top.
I won't let you down.
What's
I
that?
want to make it big.
There's no goddamn doubt. Everybody's got a purpose on this rock, and yours just happens to be being the goddamn best! So, what do you say we go somewhere a little more secluded? I may be about to offer you the dealio of a lifetime. Need no introduction. Now, you've already heard of how I took my father's legacy and turned it into an empire. Of course, everybody knows. The story of irresistible Clegg Clayton, the orphan multi-billionaire extraordinaire. And that's why you're here, of course. I know. Everybody wants to see the digs of the wealthiest and most generous man of the land. Ah, here we are. Behold, Killadilla Walker! This is the innermost core of this high-powered city. This is the multi-watt nerve center of the Clegg Empire. My office being a cockpit from which I control my vast financial holdings. I am the richest man in town today. But soon, power absolute will be mine. Tremendous power. As soon as that old, decrepit crone, Lusum Hagar, surrenders her mayoral office to me, things here will take a turn or two for the better. Oh, just you wait.
So, being rich not enough for you? You're cut out for something bigger, right?
Now, let me tell you about my father. My father was a great man. Everyone tells me he was a great man, but he built the base of Wellspring. He did, but my father, he lacked the vision to merge power and economics. He was a mayor, but he didn't have any real money, see. I do not lack vision, people tell me, and I tell people that I will become the most powerful man in the wasteland. What could possibly be so imminent? Oh, right. Hold on a second. Oh, Killadilla Walker, baby, I gotta take this. Please, make yourself at home. Pour some swill, have a sewn shot eyeball. They're extra globby. Right? Talk to me. Oh, yes. No, I didn't mean... Listen here!
You know damn well who I am. I am head honcho. You can't just... Hey, you listen to me. I know you're the captain antelope.
All right, Lisa. The gizmo's planted.
I know. It's already transmitting data. Good job. Now get out of there.
One more thing. How is decrepit old Lusum these days? Oh, surprised? Yes, I just got wind. Nothing escapes Clegg Clayton. Yeah, it's true. My spies and agents are working 27/27 to keep me informed. I guess Clegg got the best of you. I guess you're just a loser after all. And as these are surely your final moments, I shall let you in on my big reveal. Yeah, I got it all thunk out, you see. You see, I've got the most powerful player in the wasteland in my corner! Who? The Authority, that's who. I'm on a first-name basis with General Cross. So when they take over, oh boy, the sky's the limit! And all thanks to my extremely accomplished negotiation skills. I guess I'm just the best at everything I do, and you're just a stupid little Loosum puppet. Well then, goodbye, Loosum puppet. Goodbye!
You read me?
Barely. You okay?
Yeah, I'm right under Wellspring. Got dumped through the elevator shaft into some kill pit. But the real news is Clegg is in bed with General Cross.
And we can't dally. I'm sending in a strike team for Clegg. He's gonna talk one winner. Over and out.
found a tank. A Predator. Authority issue.
That's the ticket. The Project Dagger Predator tank. If we get that up and running, we'll be good to go. Imagine it was under our feet this whole time.
There's my ride up.
Standing by. Shouldn't be long now. Standing by. Shouldn't be long now.
Hook me up to their channel so I know what's going on.
Yeah. Hold on. Go, go, go! Regroup. Formation. Lock and load. Breach! Clayton, drop the weapon. We're taking you down.
You're not taking anything, sucker! I'm Clayton!
He took off in his copter. Damn Damn it! I should have done this job myself.
Where's he headed?
Likely to hide under his master's skirts. Well, at least we found the predator. Dagger's looking real good. Head over to my office. We'll talk.
What have you got? So, I drove that scumbag out of town. Now we can focus on Project Dagger.
Yeah, for now. But he's gonna stick his ugly dome up again if we don't deal with him permanently.
There's gotta be something of value on the data you pulled from Clegg's computer.
I'm on it. Decrypting the data as we speak. We got a team down in Cleggy's creepy dungeon retrieving the Predator tank and the other tech as well.
Great. Let me know when you have the Predator up and running.
Will do. Now, with Clegg out of the way and the tank secured, we could benefit from your help on some projects around here. And I have a feeling that you could too.
Yes, you in your ranger uniform.
I came looking for Dr. Kvasir here.
There you are. Let me just... I see. Uniform is wartime issue. Modified for use in Gigabyte fortifications. Fine then, no? Then you must be, yes, second generation artist. How fascinating.
Vineland, yeah. I'm pretty much what's left of it.
You check out. Hold on, I will let you in.
Welcome, Ranger. Welcome. It's been too long since I played host to one of your kind.
Dr. Anton Kvasir, genius scientist with a shifty past. Original archist, pre-Apophis. They said he worked for the Authority and helped create their mutant soldiers. Then he turned on his masters, joined the cause, fought alongside my folks in the Authority War. Not sure how I feel about mad scientists at this point, but I do need his help. It's an impressive setup, Dr. Kvasir.
Kvasir, yes. My lab suffices. And legs. My research used to be more mechanically inclined. But over time, the machines, it turns out, fail. I prefer to rely now on genetically engineered solutions, simply because they can heal.
Makes sense, I guess.
I hope you don't mind, Walker, yes? I put your scan through my ARC mainframe. I know you now. Your parents, such a tragedy when they were lost. But Irvina proudly took you in, no?
She did. As if I was her own. But they killed her. They destroyed everything I ever knew.
Dead? Oh no. She was formidable. I was always hoping to. But alas, no.
It was a massacre. An unstoppable force. Mutants, a new kind of creature. All tech and armor and guns and huge. Taller than any building. and they were led by a man, General Martin Cross.
Oh, he is back then. It was to be expected. Him and his lapdog scientist, Dr. Bendros, were always hard at work on their longevity project. But you see, for that problem, I just might have some solutions.
Solutions. I've got one for you. Project Dagger.
Ah, you know. Yes, of course you do. Crowley must have told you already. It will be easy for me to do my part. The project was always equal parts action and science. Come back in about 6 years or so. Then I will have concocted the nanotrite reprogramming agent, or serum, as I prefer to call it.
Whoa, did you say 6 years?
Yes, thereabouts. The science cannot be rushed. Yes, it can. Better computing power. But alas, my lab is old and tired. Only the elusive Eco-15 still in orbit could provide the computing power to speed up this process.
The Ecopod's still in orbit. I've been hearing about that since I was a kid.
Yes, it was a miscalculation. Remained on the firmament as the others came tumbling down. If Eco-15 was to be forced down, I could tap into the processing power of that ancient supercomputer. Think of it, to siphon that brute computing force into my poor old laboratory.
Is there any way to force it down?
Yes. It can be done from the Eden Space Center.
Then I'll do it.
Yes.
Wait a minute. You knew I was going to volunteer to do it, right?
Yes.
Problem for a ranger? No problem at all.
Doctor, I made it to the Space Center. It's in ruins and, like you said, overrun by thugs.
It should pose no problem to you. And as for Eden, well, it was built to withstand anything. Let us get you proper access. Press palm to hand scan in the reception desk.
Wow, look at that.
Excellent. Now allow me to give you full access.
Hey, Doc, better hurry up. Road goons caught the scent.
Wait and hold. I have it almost. I almost have it. Just give me a few more minutes. A tricky system, this, even for me. And I am just about to break on through. There you go.
All Eden personnel, please welcome our Commander-in-Chief, President Ranger Walker.
President? I like the sound of that.
Ah, yes. Better to take no chances. Now you have full access. President, the EcoPod mission control is on the 3rd floor.
you ever did. No. Screw that.
Unauthorized personnel. Access denied. Access denied. Access denied.
Made it, Doc.
Excellent. Now, look for the central computer. You will initiate the recall procedure for Eco 15. Still in orbit.
Recall sequence approved. Beginning EcoPod recall. Thank you, Madam President. May you bring about a new Eden. The EcoPod has entered the atmosphere. Onboard temperature readings indicate thermal shielding is uniform.
EcoPod made it.
I know, and so does the authority. Hurry inside and activate it. I will handle the rest.
Elevator's still running. So far, so good. This better work. Here we are.
You have found it. Turn it on and let me handle the rest. That big supercomputer will soon be dancing to Kvasir's tune.
It's all powered up. Everything seems to be in working order.
Fantastic! The Dagger project will now... I am getting a reading from outside the ecopod. You have Authority battle mutants homing in on your location.
I'll take care of them. Just like the doc said, Authority mutants shouldn't be a problem. and no longer a threat. You're good to go.
Ah, so swiftly, too. You surely are Prowley's successor.
Right. So now you're gonna get to finishing up your part of Dagger.
Yes, indeed. With this setup, it will be a breeze. Plus, I will have ample time to prepare other feats of science which will be beneficial to you.
Like?
Different projects of a scientifical nature, all of which will help you get stronger and tougher, and ultimately be able to, how you say, kick the authorities' butt.
Sounds good to me.
Hey, Walker. Down here.
Ranger,
So what's the problem?
problem is Gulow's missing. And without her intel, we're dead in the water.
How so?
Well, the scrambler should get you past the authorities' security check. The thing is, I need to calibrate it to the current authorities' X system, or else it won't work. Sent Gulo out to recon. Then she went dark. Right before you got here, I get this. A dispatch finally.
Marsh, Gulo, I located an old authority hall. I think I can use the uplink inside to access the authority current, find out what sex system they're using. But there's trouble, Marsh. Some immortal shrouded are creeping the hills too, looking for tech and kills. I'm staying low, keeping my eye out.
We got a defiler spy! Grab her! Bring her back to the Orin Roost!
Marsh! I'm found out! They got me! Marsh!
The immortal shrouded are some sick puppies. They torture for sport. We need the coordinates to that authority hall. And I'd prefer if my best spy remained alive.
Here's a secret. They're not immortal. They die just fine. I'll get her out.
Okay.
Gulo, dead. But the signal's still active. Swallowed the locus.
Marsh. The shroud had made me. Couldn't run. Locked up in a trunk recording this. Guessing I won't see you again. Gotta tell you, you're about the only righteous person I've ever met. Coordinates to the authority holes on this locus. I'm gonna do like you taught me and swallow this thing whole now. Hoping they won't cut me up for it. You'll be tracking the signal to find me, I'm sure. Adios, friend.
Marshall, bad news. I found Gulo. She's dead.
God damn. I'm gonna miss her. Adios, I guess. Till I see you on the other side, old friend.
She gave her life for this. The locus. It's got the coordinates to the authority hole.
Then go. We need to figure out what sex system they're using.
I'm on the way. At least her last recon won't have been for nothing.
Amen to that. She'll be walking right next to us in this fight.
Marshal, Gulo wasn't exaggerating. The whole area is filthy with immortal shrouded.
Same punks who took Gulo. Try to get inside and get me that intel. But be careful. They're assholes. They're real tough assholes.
I'll get you what you need. Like I said, they die just fine. The authority hasn't used this place recently, I can tell you that much. You think this'll work?
Trust me, I know how they roll. They slap a new coat of paint on and call it the latest model. We'll find a way to sneak into the authority current from here.
Marshall, I'm looking at a jerry-rig of pretty epic proportions. The Shrouded have slapdashed an old CPU onto the Authority uplink, successfully sucking data out of the main line.
Looks like those assholes did the job for us. Use the Locust to download everything you can. Data is pouring in. We struck gold. I got the lowdown on the tech system.
Authority pieces of shit. Where were you when a million Shrouded needed killing? With this info, I can finish up the Scrambler in no time. Project Dagger, here we come. On the way.